Hey, what's up, dudes? This is Johnny Bean. This is Exclusively Van Halen, the Van Halen Show on YouTube. And look at this. We're doing a giveaway for a Women and Children First CD. Look at that. You want to win this. So what you got to do is you got to participate. Actually, what you got to do is you got to subscribe to the channel. You know, help us get to 12K YouTube subscribers. And then you got to drop a comment below on this video. Okay, so if you're watching this on playback, which I know most of you are, drop a comment down below. Give us your favorite song off Women and Children First. Okay, what's your favorite song off this album? And I'll tell you a few. Charitable Rock, Everybody Wants Some, Fools, Romeo Delight, Tora Tora, Lost Control, Take Your Whiskey Home, Could This Be Magic, In a Simple Rhyme. And I think there's a hidden track some people call Growth. Whichever one of those songs is your favorite, drop it down below in the comments on this video to participate in this contest. So let's do it. This is Exclusively Van Halen.
Hey! This is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching Exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Bean TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
Hey, what's up, dudes?
Hello, everybody.
Smash that thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Again, we're looking to get to 12K YouTube subscribers, you guys. And don't forget, we're giving away a Van Halen Women.
That's their neighbor.
Van Halen Women and Children First CD. I got it right here, you guys. Look at this. You guys want to win this. I know not everybody has CD players anymore. I have one in my car, so I listen to CDs in my car. But, you know. So, hey, if you want a Women and Children First CD, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel here on YouTube and drop a comment below in the comment section. So if you're watching this on playback, you know where the comment section is. It's right there. So drop a comment. It could be any one of these songs right there. Anyone. Pick a song. Or hey, if you want, just put a number 1 through 9 down there, and that'll correspond with a song title.
My
you can do
favorite's
that.
number 2.
Everybody wants some? Yeah, man. I want some too, man. Everybody wants some. How are you doing, man? Ron Gunner, man.
Hello, thank you. Been busy. Finally got the pink going on the Telecaster, and I got some copper going on the little guitar for the giveaway.
Oh, right on. Another giveaway.
That's right.
Yeah, you guys. Very cool, man.
It's happening.
It's happening, yeah. You know what else is happening? Channel membership here on Johnny Bean YouTube channel. And we actually here, let me read off the usual names. We have the top we call them the top of the world members. They're also known as the executive producers. I can't even talk today, man. What's going on? Hang on.
Have some apple juice, did you?
No, I'm having some tangerine LaCroix.
Well, you might need some apple juice.
There we go. No, it's not Thursday, man. You were there. All right. Channel membership. Channel membership is a way you can help support the channel and support these shows. And the top tier are the executive producers. They're currently Sherman Callahan, CC, Nova 9, who I think Janice the intern wants me to do a show with Nova 9. So Nova 9, send me a message if you're into that, man. Michael Smith, Music Therapy Laz, R-Habs, Warlag, Fairfield Guitar Co., that's Lewis, Majestic PB and J Cat, and Janice Lala, the intern.
The greatest intern in all world.
That's right. I think I actually need to put the intern, in quotes.
The greatest intern. The greatest intern.
Maybe.
You know, it'd be cool if you could do that card. So their names like the card's blank, and all of a sudden their name just appears real big. Then it goes to the next one and appears real big.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be kind of interesting.
We could do that.
There you go.
We could. Janice, send me a tweet. Remind me to change up the graphic on the top of the world card. By the way, I'll read a couple other names here because we've got some brand new channel members that we need to shout out. William Duvall is another channel member, brand new, and I think I see you in the chat, man.
William, I gotta ask, William, what state are you from?
Looks like it's snowing.
Well, true.
Lose of control. Jeremy Talford is another channel member on the channel here. I'll read a couple other ones. AJ's Music Land is another one. And a long time, actually, we go back to the MySpace days. Fernando Riley.
Cool.
I know him because we're both major fans of the Police. And that's something, with the internet, you meet, different people based on different genres of music, different bands, like I don't know how we met, but
guitars.
Because you were here, right? Because you were in my chat, right? Yeah. Guitars.
Yeah,
guitars.
So
like if you go to my Facebook page, by the way, we are not live on Facebook, Johnny Bean page, because Facebook changed the way you can go live into using Facebook. So we are not currently live on the Johnny Bean page right now. So I'm just saying. But over on Facebook, I have a whole bunch of different friends, different genres of music. I got the Van Halen friends, I got the Police friends. I'm a Duran. I run a huge Duran group as well. You guys might not know that. Duran friends.
I was hungry like a wolf one day. I thought I'd join.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, you guys. So what am I saying? Anyway, so those are some of our friends that are helping support the channel in these shows via channel membership. But just even just being here live, you're supporting this show. So we got Sky Prop. Hey, we got Sky. Jeff Davidson. We got Mike Wood. We were hanging out the past hour over on Twitch. I was doing some GTA. Let's see.
I was doing Call of Duty.
Cool. William. Oh, you're in Virginia. Okay, cool.
I just wonder because I worked with a couple Duvalls.
Mm-hmm.
Here in Ohio. Greg Duvall, Terry Duvall.
Maybe they're related.
They said there weren't that many around, so I didn't know if they were all related or not. So
I don't know. Music Therapy Laz didn't even have the apple juice. Oh my goodness.
No, did you see what he bought? Look.
Dan Gorman. Huh?
Look what Laz bought.
Let's see. New gear day for me. Where does he say it?
He doesn't say it. The chat's saying it, and he didn't deny it.
Oh, cool.
He just said he didn't have any apple juice today either.
Right on. Huh? The SA-126? Did you buy that, Laz?
Well, now he's saying no.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. No, he didn't because he's buying a $4,000 Kiesel. that he has to go pick up. He called me today and was telling me about it. So
that was your New Year day last? The Kiesel?
Well, he has to pick it up. He has to get it in the next couple weeks. But hey, the SA-126, those guitars are amazing, you guys. I mean, you guys know that. You know, we talk about those. I finally played one. Laz, we actually did a show a week ago Sunday where we talked about the SA-126. Check that out on the Guitar ASMR show. Link will be somewhere on this video. I don't know. Just search the channel. We only have close to 5,000 videos on this channel. You could push play on this channel and have videos be playing for years. Yeah. Literally. Years and years and years.
All right, Laz, I'm going to guess. Did you get your new Walking on the Moon pedal?
Yes, I think he did. Yeah, he did. That's what he got. Very cool. Okay, wait. William's answering you. I have a distant cousin to actor Robert Duvall, but am not the lead singer of Alice in Chains. William Duvall. I saw that guy, man. I saw him at the NAMM show. I saw him at one of the Laz, which is the hotel where not the one where Larry Mitchell plays, the other one. The Marriott? No, the Hilton. I saw the other William Duvall, I guess from Alice in Chains, I guess. I saw him at that hotel one time, like several years ago.
Cool.
There you go. All right, let's see a few other people here, and then we'll get to it. By the way, if you see somebody named Nightbot in the chat, just spamming the chat, it's okay, because Nightbot has a wrench. Nightbot is actually me. And right here is Nightbot saying Billy Sheehan was here, which actually is the truth. He's actually been here twice. And the last time he was here, he actually left us some great compliments right here. Hey, this is Billy Sheehan. You're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Hola, amigos. This is your bass player, Billy Sheehan. You're watching me right here on my dear friend, John. It went away.
Oh, no.
Johnny Bean. I can. We do radio IDs all the time, but if it's not written down, even if the guy is standing right there, it's a weird mental problem.
You said we're dear friends, but then he couldn't remember my name.
Dear friend, what's it?
Who is that?
No, it's a weird thing. Whenever we do radio IDs or TV things, if it's not written down, you're lost. It's hilarious. But Johnny B, come on, here we go. Let's do take two. I'll get it this time. I swear to God.
All right, ready.
All right. Hola, amigos. This is Billy Sheehan, your bass player, here with my dear friend Johnny Bean. I never forget this guy. He's been so wonderful for me. Let me do take three. Sorry.
Thank you, Billy.
I overdid it now. Here we go. Hola, amigos. This is Billy Sheehan, your bass player, saying hello to you from the fabulous Johnny Bean Show. And thank you for having me on, Johnny. And I hope I see you all around. New Talus is out. New Winery Dog's coming. Gracias.
Hey, this is Billy Sheehan. You're watching Johnny Bean. Yeah. There you go.
It's like he's trying to do the Vulcan thing, but he's like one finger off.
Mm-hmm.
He should be like that. But he's doing this.
Mm-hmm. That dude, man, he's one of the top bass players.
I know.
I think there is. He's one of them. He's one of the guys. So anyway, thank you again, Billy Sheehan. So if you see Nightbot here, Nightbot is giving you links to previous shows, links that we endorse, links to other places that where you can find us, like X and I don't know, the podcast. We're a podcast on Spotify, all that stuff. Oh yeah, Amazon. I didn't do all that stuff. I didn't do all that stuff. Music. Yeah, we're on Amazon Music. Where is all that stuff? See, anytime, I know I did a show Sunday. I did the Guitar ASMR show. I had a great show. I was playing the David Ennis Stratocaster, which is an awesome USA Strat, which, should probably be my main guitar at some point. Anytime there's a day in between shows, like the next show I do, like I'm totally lost. like everything is scattered. See, you don't know this, but on the inside of StreamYard, there's like over, you guys can't see this, but over here, there's like a whole bunch of like cards and videos and stuff. And I have to like go through them and find them. So when I say, hey, you know, if you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so with PayPal, you know, paypal.me, you know, stuff like that. Or we're live on Twitch. You know, we got Twitch bits. Tonight, we're not live on Facebook because they're changing the ways you can third-party stream into them, and that's actually always been a hassle for us. That's why there is no Van Halen show within our group. I run one of the largest Facebook Van Halen groups. It's called Exclusively Van Halen. We're like at 65,000 members in there. We can't do a show like this within that group. You know, so it's been frustrating.
That sucks.
So, yeah, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But as long as you guys are with us over here on YouTube, and actually we're doing really well on X, by the way.
Good.
I think since Laz and I went over there, we had a meeting with them, and they gave us some special powers or something. We're actually doing really well over there. So, if you're watching this on X, open up another browser, coming over to YouTube, get us to the 12K, and because, by the way, if you'd like to enter the giveaway for the Women and Children First CD, you must drop a comment below on the YouTube channel. All right, and again, it can be any one of the songs, any one of your favorite songs. You know, you can drop it, or like I said, you can just drop a number, and that'll correspond to one of the songs off the album. So you can do that. But anyway, this is this. I found this out of this pile here. We've got a whole pile of... These are actually coming up. These are actually the cool ones. These are like live CDs. They're actual CDs. They're not CDRs. You know, I've got a bunch of those. You know. I'll show you. Really cool, cool artwork and stuff. So, very cool CDs to give away future episodes on the channel here. On Tuesdays. You know, because we do call this OU81 Tuesday. Tuesday.
Not
8 p.m.
Not
Eastern.
Monday, but Tuesday.
OU81 Tuesday.
We could do a show on Monday called One Day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like One Hit Wonders. Just on Monday. Just call it One Hit Wonder, One Day.
Okay. Well, when I get into the new studio, we can do that.
All right.
Yeah, I've been telling you guys when we're in the new studio, it's going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be cool. By the way, and then we'll get to the next. We got 61 watching, you guys. You guys are awesome.
All right. Thank you.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching these shows. Okay. So a couple more announcements I have to get out of the way, and then we'll get into the first news story. We got a few stories to talk about. You can help support the channel with what are called super chats, and a really cool interactive part of that is you can change the color of these lights, which are currently housed in what we call the guitar moire. Okay, see, there's a guitar right there. Okay, there's guitars here. There's albums. You know, there's NAMM show. There's Johnny Bean Funko Pops. You know, there's all sorts of cool stuff in there. Prizes. Okay. Anyway, you can change these lights in real time with any super chats. So if you look above the chat feature here on YouTube, you'll see a little dollar icon. That's where you drop a super chat, and you can change these colors. But what's coming up though is when I'm moved into the new place, the entire room is going to have these lights. So you'll be able to change the color of the entire... You'll be able to turn the lights on and off while I'm doing a show. Talk about interactive, Ron.
Well,
imagine that.
You still need to be able to turn the cameras off and on, too.
Coming up.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, when I'm in the new studio, there's going to be multiple cameras all set up. So you'll be able to see like this angle. You'll be able to see from another angle. Hang on. You'll be able to see all sorts of angles.
Janice, wonder if Janice wants to know if you're gonna have an ass camera.
Well, I mean, I'll be working up the OnlyFans page. Just kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding because
the glute scam.
I am over there, but it's not what you guys think. So anyway, you guys, super chats. It's a way you can help support the channel and support these shows. And then let's see, what else do we normally do here? Like I said, unfortunately we're not on Facebook tonight because Facebook it's just not happening. So we're not over there, but this is a podcast on Spotify. We're on X. We're actually doing really well on X. We're at 70 people watching now, Ron.
There you go.
We're climbing.
Thank you very much, everybody.
We're climbing, you guys. Thank you so much. See, look at that. Look at that list. Amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'm leaving the building, man.
All right, goodbye. All right. You hear that? That's the rooster. You hear that?
Yeah. Tell me to go.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. You guys, this show's falling apart. See, now we can't even hear him. Now his microphone's turned off. Oh my goodness. Oh no. No, nothing. Come back. Restart your computer and come back. All right. See, you guys never know what'll happen here. It's quality. All right. Well, let's get to our first story here. If we can, where is that card? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. You guys, we talked about this the other day. And, well, actually, we talked about this several times. You guys know we had Jacques from Backstage Auctions on the show. We talked about the auction. But the auction ended, I think it was on Sunday. I think so. Anyway, Alex Van Halen sent out a thank you to everybody. And he says, check 1, 2.
3, 4.
There we go. We got turn your mic down a little bit. It's a little too loud. Alex Van Halen says, what a fantastic auction. I am so happy to see my drums, gear, awards, and collectibles go to new homes. Enjoy and use them like I did. And a huge thank you for supporting the ride. A therapeutic horsemanship. Van Halen fans are the best. Alex Van Halen.
Cool.
Very, very cool. And it's a shame we're not on Facebook tonight because half my friends on Facebook won items from this. My entire feed yesterday is all people saying, look what I won. I won this. So a few of those people I've contacted and at some point I think we'll see some of that stuff.
Cool.
On this show. So
I still want to know what the 5150 drum set sold for.
It went for quite a bit. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. But hey, if you know, drop a comment.
Was it over 86,000?
I don't know. I have no idea. But looking forward to seeing again what a lot of the stuff went for. And it looks like, yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of cool stuff. And as a Van Halen fan, I mean, it's pretty rare, for stuff like this, because for years and years and years, as Van Halen fans, you could buy the album or you could go see them on tour. Outside from that, Van Halen fans, you really didn't get a lot of like let's say like Metallica or these other bands. that put out like box sets, like nonstop all the time for years and years, like Kiss. Well, there's a good example right there. Gene Simmons, Kiss, they put out stuff nonstop forever, and their fans are like, okay, enough, we've had enough. With Van Halen, that's not the case at all. We want more and more and more. I mean, we're just thankful for what they've given us, over the years. But for like something like this, very rare for a member of Van Halen to put all this stuff up for auction. I mean, for an excellent cause, and just for fans to be able to own.
Do you ever think they'll do something like this with Eddie's stuff?
That I don't know. Technically, like 10 years ago, they actually did eBay auction some stuff from the studio from 5150. So there are people out there that do own, say, like a compressor or some sort of studio gear that was from 5150. That did happen. But as far as like you mean like his main guitars and stuff?
Well, not so much the guitars. Maybe just get some of the guitar collection, not necessarily the original, but ones he owned, ones he played, some hanging in the studio, stuff like that.
Well, I mean, we've seen other auctions of some of that stuff, but that's come from other people that got the stuff secondhand, from somebody, over the years. It wasn't stuff directly from Van Halen, As far as like Edward's main gear, no, I don't think we'll ever see that stuff go up for auction. But I mean, Edward did. I mean, he had a lot of stuff, a lot of guitars, and he actually gave away a lot of guitars. Several years ago, he gave away like 75 PV Wolfgangs to schools. So there's some music schools down in the LA area where those classrooms actually have Van Halen's guitars in them. And we talked about this over the years, and some of those were I don't think they were prototypes. I mean, maybe they were, but they were definitely ones that were sent to him, to approve and to try. And because we had seen video, there is video out there of like kids, playing guitars, in some of these schools, and there are PV Wolfgangs, and it's like a Wolfgang, like we never saw that one, like that wasn't available. Like the single coil ones.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm just thinking, like Jacques said, that Alex and Eddie shared a warehouse, and like they each had their own. Okay, and I don't know. I just wondered, like, if Wolfie would go through and say, "Well, I don't need all of this. I want to take this, but I don't need that and that and that," and then do an auction like that. I mean, you're talking to 1.5 warehouses still of Eddie stuff that's left.
I think some of it would be up to Alex, whatever Alex has, Actually, Edward did support what's called the Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation.
Yeah.
And he did give a lot of musical instruments to that as well. So I could possibly see, Wolfgang or, them putting up some stuff, for auction for charity at some point. I could see that. Something similar to what Alex just did, but with some of Eddie's stuff. I could see that possibly.
I mean, how many full stacks would be in his warehouses? Is he going to need 35 full stacks? No. Let's auction off 10 of them. Something like that. I mean, I don't know. It would be interesting, and I think through Edward's stuff, it would go at a higher price. I mean,
Oh,
granted, he's not selling drum sets, so that,
anything,
it's going to be like apples to oranges.
Anything Eddie Van Halen is. I mean that guitar that was in the Hot for Teacher music video, that sold for $4 million. And again, that was not from Van Halen. That guitar, that was a guitar that I guess Edward gave away or something at some point, and then somebody else, auctioned it.
J. Beebs, I don't have 35 stacks. I would like to, but I don't.
Mm-hmm. How many of those guitars did you play today back there?
I didn't play anything today. I've been painting guitars all day today. 2 guitars.
Yeah. Does anybody need 35 stacks of amps? Truthfully, if you're a touring pro musician, yes, you do. If you're sitting there in your basement, I mean, it'd be nice, but
By the way, your
you
pedals,
can't hide that stuff,
Your pedals on the way to Sky Prop.
Oh, right on.
I didn't get to go Saturday because we had a family commitment, so I mailed it to him.
If you guys have no idea what he's talking about, by the way, we have 80 watching right now. You guys are awesome,
cool.
man.
Thank you.
You guys are awesome. Yeah. Tonight's we're doing a great show. Ron painted a pedal that I got. I got it from Stu Mac. It's basically it's their version of the Boss Slow Gear, which is like
swell drive.
It's called a swell drive. It's like an automatic like volume pedal or type of thing, which I'm very, very excited to try. I sent that to Ron. Ron painted it. He's given it to Sky Prop, one of the chat members, I think.
Yeah.
And he's going to put it together, and I will I'll demo it for you guys on a future show. So it'll be cool. All right. Let's see. All right. So again, the Alex Van Halen auction. Very, very cool. And I know a lot of people, because I run, one of the larger Van Halen groups on Facebook, Exclusively Van Halen. A lot of people in these groups, it's making them sad to see this because they
Really?
think Alex is retiring. They think he's not going to play anymore. I mean, I wouldn't say that's totally the case just because he's selling all this stuff. I mean, you guys, when was the last time you saw him play the Pound Cake music video drum set? Only in that video. That's the only time you ever saw it, right? So to sell stuff that he played a long time ago that you necessarily wouldn't see him play, it's iconic stuff. And it's stuff that he wanted to auction off, and again, it went out supporting a great cause as well, something that him and his wife support.
Yeah, it's near and dear to his heart, so nothing wrong with that.
So there you go. I'm sure he still has a drum set or two at home. Yeah, what's up, dudes? What's up? All right, I see some new names here. We got Holly Lewis. Hello. We got Andrew Collins, Michael Tagler, channel member, Dwight Bailey, Louis Villarreal, right? Louis Villarreal.
Lewis.
J Beebs 1.
Holly.
We see you guys. Dakota, we see you guys in the chat. Scott, there you are, man.
Scott.
Channel member Scott, everybody. There he is.
I call him Scotty.
Mm-hmm. Where is he? Gee, oh my goodness, this chat's going, man. Jeff is saying, I can't imagine Alex Van Halen doesn't have a personal kit or two at home despite of the auction. Oh, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. We got Sean. What's up, dude?
And I doubt very seriously they said there was 1.5 warehouses, right? They empty is the one completely empty, or did they take the one that he shared with Edward? I think it was that one, because they said he found some of Eddie's stuff in one of the boxes too, right?
I don't remember.
I think he did.
Everybody go back and watch the video we did. I can't remember.
Well, what I'm saying is I don't think he cleared out everything he had in all the warehouses. So
I don't think it was everything.
Yeah, there's probably a lot more drum sets and drums floating around in there.
I don't think it was everything. And here, let me give you guys the video when we were talking to Jacques about the auction. Here, I'll put the video in the chat for you guys. So if you guys have not seen it, Jacques had some great stories.
Oh yeah,
about this. Here it is. So click on this. Hopefully you guys can see this. There we go. Right there. And I know it does say I'm on Facebook. We are in the Johnny Bean video creator page on Facebook. We're live there, and we're also live in the, where is it? Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. So, yeah. And Jacques was very kind. He sent Ron and I a couple things.
Shirts. This is yellow, by the way.
He got a T-shirt.
Alex drumsticks.
Yeah. Brand new drumsticks, by the way.
And then wristband, passes, and a card. Very nice card. So, yes. Thank you again, Jacques. I'm actually building a shadow box to put all this stuff in. So I will have a shadow box set up.
Cool.
The Alex stuff, and then I'm going to put some of Eddie's picks in it too. All this also.
Yeah. Yep. So if you guys missed the show we did with Jacques Mangoul from Backstage Auctions, this was when the auction. This is before the auction had officially started. That's the link right there. I'll post it one more time. Check out that video.
Nah, the shirt's yellow.
We had a great conversation with him.
Shirt is yellow, not pink.
Yeah. I'd wear a pink shirt.
Sticks are cool.
Mm-hmm. Actually, all you gotta do is throw a pair of red underwear in with a white shirt, and you got a pink shirt. Did you guys know that? That's the trick. Trust me. So there you go. All right, let's keep going, you guys. Whew. Let's see. Oh, wait. I was gonna show you something. I was gonna show you something else. If I can find it. Like I said, unfortunately, we're not on Facebook tonight. But I do have to go to Facebook to find this. Where is it? Oh. Okay, so oh, no way. Can I pause? Can I pause this? Wait a minute.
I don't know. Depends on what it is.
I'm trying. Curtis Summers was one of the winners of some of the stuff, and he actually went and picked some of it up.
Cool.
I can kind of show you this. Yeah, it's a story, so it's not letting me pause it. But it says Curtis Summers in Houston. It's a great day. I'm down backstage auctions in the Heights here in Houston town to pick up the Alex Van Halen bass drum. I won in yesterday's auction. So this is a story that Backstage Auctions had posted right there.
Cool.
Right there. So there's Curtis. Looks like he got a bass drum. Looks like he got the.
Hey, you got my shirt too, the yellow shirt.
Yeah, he got a shirt. He got some of the same stuff. So
Yeah.
very cool. Very cool. Congratulations, Curtis. Curtis Summers. So people are that won the auction. They're going to be getting some of the stuff. And here, I'll show you. I'm taking screen caps of this. Backstage Auctions had they posted a story of them like packing up like a lot of the stuff. Here, let me. This I guess this is like their warehouse. This is their warehouse.
Wow.
So that's a lot of the Alex Van Halen stuff. And then they all come with a COA signed by Alex.
Cool.
So that's cool, man. So yeah, it'll be cool in the next few weeks, month when people start getting stuff, and because people will be posting all over the place. And there was some, I did see some talk on some other forums of people saying or thinking that, maybe it wasn't just, there was a lot of items. We went through that list.
Yeah.
There was a lot of stuff. So people are saying that they think, some companies bought some stuff as well, like Hard Rock Cafe, stuff like that. So some of this stuff could be appearing in some of those locations. Who knows? Maybe those drum sets. I don't know.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame might have bought something too.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Dan Gorman wants Alex Sticks. Yeah, there you go, man. Okay. So we go from that to, I don't know if I need to show this on the screen. We can just talk about this. Few nights ago, Ron and I, we play Call of Duty, over on Twitch. You guys can join us every night. We're over there playing. We have a great time. We hang out. Anyway, we were there, and I had gotten, while we're playing the game, I get word that A Different Kind of Truth is back up on streaming services. We had talked about, I don't know, the past several months, maybe the past year, I don't know, how it, as Billy Sheehan says, it went away. And because a lot of people are saying, oh, it's not on Spotify anymore. It's not on Apple. It's not on, whatever. So first of all, I'm thinking, well, didn't most of you guys buy the CDs, back in 2012 anyway? I don't know. But it seems like a lot of people. Well, let me ask you guys this in the chat. Well, actually, let's just do a, let's set up a poll real quick. And here, let's share the screen so we can see this too. Because we like these shows to be interactive as much as possible. And by the way, when I move into that new studio, this show will be total interactive. It's going to be crazy, you guys. It's going to be so much fun. So I encourage you guys to to subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Because I know, there's always new people. There's always new people watching these shows. All the time. Every time you do a show, there's always somebody new discovering this. So, here, I just need to get the chat. Let's grab the chat. Okay, there's the chat right there. Let's show it. We're going to start a poll here really quickly before we get to the next. Actually, well, this has to do with this story, so. All right, share. That's us, right? That's us.
Yep.
Okay. I'm trying not to show. I know this looks like a real nice nature scene. That's actually some horrible fight in some science fiction show. So I'm trying not to show that. It looks nice, like trees and okay.
Then it went south.
Do you use which? Okay, this is. You guys know my polls are very confusing. I word because you guys know I can't spell. I can barely read. But let's see. What's another? Okay, so you got CDs, you got streaming. What's another way you listen to music? Radio?
Yeah, radio.
One more.
MP3s.
Okay, all right, we'll do that. MP3. I mean, that's kind of streaming, but not. Streaming is actually different. Okay, there's the poll in the chat. Hopefully we can see it. There it is. Okay, which do you use? Oh crap! It's going away. There we go. Which do you use to listen to music? Do you buy CDs? Do you stream? And when I say stream, that means Apple Music. That means you pay for Apple Music. Which again, if you're using Apple Music these days, you don't own the music. As soon as you stop paying for it, your library goes away. Ron, I don't know if you even know that.
I didn't know that.
You don't own me. Yeah, when you have a subscription to Apple Music,
Which I
it's
do.
there. It's there as long as you're paying for it. As soon as you don't pay for it anymore, it's gone.
Goes away.
There's radio, MP3, like an MP3 player.
Well, we forgot Cirrus.
I would count that as streaming. I'd say that's the same. I would say that's the same thing as that. What do you guys think? Out of those options, we got 77 watching right now. Although we got 46. We got 46 watching on YouTube. We got the rest over on we got 28 on X right now. We got 3 on Twitch. Thank you. So all right, so we got about 50 of you that can vote.
You forgot 8 tracks, reel to reel, cassette.
Yeah, I know. There's not enough options there, though. And all right, so we got about 50 of you that can vote. We got 23 votes out of 50. Out of 50 people, we got 23 that have voted so far. You can drop you can mention in the chat as well.
No.
But it looks like streaming is
yeah.
is
I
winning
would
here.
be interested to know, when you buy music, do you buy the entire album or just songs you like?
Mm-hmm.
That would be, because for me, when Ozzy comes out with an album, I buy the entire album.
But that's for streaming. You're talking for streaming though too, because
Yes.
you can't go to the store and open up a CD and just
Yeah.
take a few songs
Yeah.
to the counter. You can't
Yeah.
do that. That has to do with streaming. And I'll admit, there's artists out there where I would get just, their couple hit songs.
Yeah.
Although that was back when I used iTunes and Apple, and I don't have that anymore. I don't think they even do that now. It's Apple Music. It's a totally different thing. So I'm kind of stuck with whatever's in my iPod Classic. I'm stuck with what's in there. So I can't add to it.
Why? You ought to be able to transfer something over.
No, I can't, because that system that system doesn't exist anymore. No, I haven't had iTunes on this computer, and I've never had iTunes on this particular computer. Sirius Radio considered streaming? Yes. I would say Sirius Radio is considered streaming. It's similar enough, I think. All right. We got 80 watching right now. We got 50 that can participate in this poll. See if we can get a couple more votes here. But it does look like streaming is clearly in the lead here. Look, radio, 8%. Nobody listens to radio.
I do. AM talk shows.
Well, I do too. But as far as music on radio,
No.
no, you don't need to. You don't need to, because you can open up YouTube and listen to a song on demand on YouTube, and that's YouTube. Listening to music on YouTube, I'd consider streaming as well. It's the same. This video, what you're watching right now, we're streaming. This is streaming. This is the same exact type of thing. You know, podcast streaming. It's all similar.
The quote #1 rock station in this area is playing the same songs they played in the late 80s and early 90s, which consisted of stuff from the 70s.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, classic rock now is I think the 90s is now considered classic rock.
Well,
you know?
Yeah, but you can get on there and you can still hear Jethro Tull and Zeppelin and all that. You know, it's like they never put anything on past like 92.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. There's a lot of stations like that.
Sean,
because
no, I don't.
That's their audience.
Radio.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't go any further than that, Ron.
Yeah, I don't. I just listen to Art Bell type shows.
Yeah. All right. Where are we at? 50% stream. Okay. All right, so there you go. Streaming's the winner. So I guess that does make sense. I guess the fact that... Here, we'll do that. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'll have to read the results to you. Streaming, 50%, CD, 30%, MP3, 11%, radio, 7%. That's out of 26 votes. Out of 50, we polled 50 people, but only 26 participated. The rest of them said, no.
Mike, so do I.
Okay, so that makes sense then that people would be very excited, and that it would be a big deal for an album to be dropped from streaming, which again, we're talking Spotify, Apple stream. We're talking that. We're not necessarily talking well, not YouTube. I mean, the stuff gets, commercial music gets uploaded every day to YouTube nonstop. It's a never-ending battle. Okay, so anyway, so we were playing Call of Duty a few nights ago, and I get an alert telling me that it's back.
That was like 2 in the morning.
Well, for you, it was 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
For me, it was midnight. It was midnight-ish, because I remember saying, hey, do you want to go live and talk about this? And you're like, huh? You're like half asleep.
I'm out of ammo.
You're like half asleep.
Gridlock.
So, but I did some research, and then I decided not to go live with it, because I'm like, yeah, according to my research, it wasn't like, it was kind of weird, because some people were saying, oh, it's back, It's on Spotify, but it's not on Apple. Oh, I see it here. Oh, I don't see it. It was kind of confusing, so I decided not to go live with it. Anyway, we're talking about it now, and it looks like, let me see. It looks like, where is it? Well, let's ask you guys in the chat. You know, we like the show to be interactive. In the chat, if you stream music, and it looks like most of you do, according to our recent poll, have you guys been listening to A Different Kind of Truth on streaming? And if so, where have you been listening to it? Okay, Scott's saying on iTunes. So it's back on iTunes or Apple Music. I heard it was back on Spotify. And pretty much Spotify and iTunes, it's the same. It's one and the same. It's the same thing. Okay, Michael says, I listened to it on Spotify today while mowing the grass. Cool.
Cool.
All right, Jay Beebs is saying Napster.
Napster's still not around, is it?
No, it is.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. We're on Napster. Mike Wood says Apple Music. Scott says YouTube Music. Yeah. Look it up on your phone apps. Yeah, that's a good way to look. It's YouTube for me. Lewis is saying Adam Roach, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man.
I thought
Apple.
Lars had Napster shut down.
No, Napster never went away. It's still there. It's still there. Like when you release your original music, it'll be on Napster.
Cool.
J Beebs is saying Napster has the best platform going. Wait, are you joking? I know Napster is still around. Oh no, now we're getting into this stuff. Oh my gosh.
Fair share. I haven't heard that for a long time.
Adam, been listening to it all weekend. I do have the CD, but can't find it. Yeah.
You can't find it, you don't have it.
Yeah. When say 100%. Okay. Yeah, when A Different Kind of Truth came out, I bought it on iTunes. Actually, I bought Tattoo first because that was released as a single. And then because it's listed differently in my playlist on my what's it called? iPod. My iPod Classic. It's listed as Tattoo, but then the cover is like the single cover, like the single cover art. And then I remember, this kind of goes back to what you were saying earlier. I remember when A Different Kind of Truth came out, I remember buying all the songs except for Tattoo because I already had it as a single. Although technically it's Tattoo is on there twice. It's on there as a single and it's on there as a part of the album. So that's actually interesting. Did the singles go away? I'm assuming they did. I'm assuming they all went away.
Probably.
That was a part of the confusion. That's what it was. That was a part of the confusion that I saw online that other night when this news first broke, because people were saying, "Oh, there's a deluxe edition of A Different Kind of Truth," which, you know, it's been so long since it came out. Now it's like some of us are like, "Huh? Like, what's that?" That's basically the version that had the acoustic songs on it as well. You guys might remember there was the acoustic videos. They were called the Downtown Sessions, with Roth and the Van Halens. They did You and Your Blues. They did what else? In the chat, what were the songs for the Downtown Sessions? Anyway, those were considered extra, deluxe tracks. But I think for most of us, it was just actually they were, yeah, okay. Panama was another one. Thank you, Michael. So that was a part of the confusion because it almost looked like, since it's been so long since I had looked at the album on streaming, because, you know, I have it in my iPod anyway, that, oh, thank you, Jeff Webb. Panama, Beautiful Girls, You and Your Blues. Okay. Those are some of the songs from the what they call the Downtown Sessions, which were a part of the deluxe edition. So when A Different Kind of Truth came out, you had the regular album, and then you had these extra tracks, which were acoustic tracks, which they also filmed for video. So if you got the CD, there was also like at the end of the CD, you put it in your computer, and it's like a CD-ROM where it plays the music videos. You know, this was something that goes back to the early 2000s with albums. You know, having music videos on there. This is before YouTube. This is before you know, music videos.
Yeah, I had a Boz Scaggs album that was that.
Mm-hmm.
One side was audio, you flip it over, and the next was the show. It was DVD. It was like it was you know, audio on one side, flip it, then you had a DVD of the live show.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Brian Davies, I'm surprised Johnny buys digital. Why? It has no warmth or soul. Are you saying I don't, or the music doesn't?
Uh-oh.
You haven't seen me on Call of Duty, Brian. According to your avatar.
But
yeah.
make him play with a controller.
I got one right here. Yeah. No, okay. The music. Yeah, I know what you're saying. The truth is, Brian, okay, when you get old like me, and even though my birthday is coming up in a few days, and I'll be even older, you know, and I'm admitting I'm old because Andy Summers says I'm old. And when your guitar hero tells you you're old, okay?
Saturday night birthday party show.
That's right. This Saturday night is the Johnny Bean birthday party. So make sure to join us. Join us for that. No, the truth is, as far as digital music, like, you know, I've been playing music for a lot of years. I have serious tinnitus in this ear. This ear sounds like there's a fluorescent light just buzzing, like right up here, just buzzing nonstop. Okay. When I listen to music, I don't listen to music to enjoy it. Well, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't need like the greatest sounding. Well, in my car, music still sounds good to me in my car. Music on an iPod through earbuds sounds like it might as well be coming through this. So it's, I don't know how to explain it. Hey, streaming music, for me, it's fine. I have no problem. I have no problem with listening to music because there's all sorts of buzzing and stuff going on around it anyway because of my ear situation. Okay. I'm turning 23, Mike says. Dude, come on. I'll be 24, all right? Okay. All right. Anyway, yeah, so I have no problem with digital. I mean, I have vinyl, you know, and I have CDs, I have tapes, you know, I like it all. I have no problem. You're old enough to be my dad? Is that true? Well, I'm not going to tell my real age, but no, you're not. You would have had me when you were like 6. So, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, whatever. Tyler Johnston guitar. Dude, it's great to see you back, man. We missed you. Haven't seen you for quite a while in these chats. And Peggy is saying, Brian, 61 is not old. I'm 65.
Tonight is Tuesday.
Tonight, yeah. Tinnitus, yeah. It's tinnitus is yes.
I go to bed listening to the Art Bell shows just because to make it so I don't hear that as bad.
For those of you who don't know who Art Bell is Art Bell was the host of
Coast to Coast.
a program called Coast to Coast AM, which is basically it's like they talk about spaceships and they talk about ghosts and
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. It's really what it is. It's I mean, they're not really, they're not serious, right, Ron? It's not a serious show. It's more of like it's for entertainment, but it's not. I don't think the people that put on the show really believe that stuff, but their audience that they find that believes this stuff, that's the people they get to call in.
Well, not every episode though. I mean, because you had like the harp up in Alaska. With Dr. Nick Baggage. He was all. I mean, he was literally about all the harp stuff. So, and then you had the stuff on the chemtrails.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, some of it was for entertainment, some of it was serious. But regardless, it was
most
all
of it.
interesting.
Yeah, but most of it's just for entertainment. Most of it's not. It's not a serious thing. Because I would listen to that show too, and I would hear stuff they were doing, and I'm like, this is too weird. Like, they know what they're listening to, like a ghost in a wall of a room, and it actually sounded like a flanger. Like that's how it was, a flanger, like with the voice talking,
Did
They're like, hey, we recorded this, and I know, like, that's not real. I know they're just goofing
Now, wait a
around.
minute. Did you ever? Apparently, I took a voice recorder one time. And I plugged in a mic and had it on almost like a selfie stick, so it wasn't next to the digital voice recorder. And I went to a graveyard about 10 miles from here, walked around, and I did hear voices. There was no one there but me. It was like 2 a.m.
And you taped it?
It's on one of the voice recorders. I think I got 4 of them. But you'll hear one was why. You heard the word why. I don't know. I mean, it was like why. I'm like, I didn't hear it then. It wasn't until the next day. You put the headphones on, play it. I think I had like 4 or 5 words on there. Why? One gave a time. It was like 8:15. I think I had 4 different things caught it over a 4-hour period.
You have the tape?
Well, it's on
recording.
Yeah, it's on.
Find the tape.
Yeah, I found it.
Find the tape. Play us the tape.
But
I want to hear this.
But here's the funny part. Anybody can do it. You can get a blank voice recorder and go do it.
Sure.
Here you go. And when you're working on your studio,
it's 2024, Ron.
I know. When you're working on your studio, just turn the voice recorder on when it's just you in there, and just let it record.
A voice recorder?
Digital.
You mean just record?
Yeah.
You can do that on your phone.
Well, true.
Ron, that's what we're doing right now. We're recording. I'm recording right now. Look.
Electronic.
I got the voice recorder running. I got the voice recorder running right now.
All right. Well, just when you're next time you're in the studio working on it for a few hours.
But my studio is not a graveyard, Ron.
Doesn't matter.
You said you were in a graveyard and you heard voices.
I was, because I went with where the GIS. Remember those when they were on there?
No. And we're getting off subject too, Ron. I'm telling you.
All right. Sorry.
All right. I told you.
Maybe you could hear Eddie.
Okay. All right. I wouldn't get into that, man. Okay. All right. You guys. So, A Different Kind of Truth back on streaming services. Again, let me know where you're getting it from. iTunes, Spotify, Napster, if that's still even a thing. Let's see. All right. What else? Sammy Hagar announces birthday bash in Las Vegas and Cabo. In the chat, how many of you guys are going, or how many of you guys have gone to a birthday bash? Let us know in the chat. I've heard, because I was telling you earlier, on Facebook, I've got all these friends. I got Van Halen friends. I got Police friends. I got, Duran Duran, any genre of music. And like I was saying, I have a lot of friends who are, Sammy Hagar fans, Cabo Wabo fans. And a lot of times, they're saying, oh, I tried to get tickets to go. Oh, I guess, sometimes they have like a drawing, I guess. So I don't know. I've never gone to the Cabo Wabo Cantina. I've always wanted to go. Never did. So anyway, if you're watching this, if you're going, let us know. But Sammy Hagar does have a place in Las Vegas now. It's up the Palms.
What is the name of it?
The Palms.
Oh, that's what it's called?
It's at the Palms Resort. It's called the Sammy Hagar. Let's see. They just did like an opening. Sammy's Island.
Okay.
Sammy's Island at the Palms. Sammy's Island, a Sammy Hagar Oasis. Very cool. So anyway, so it looks like they'll be doing a birthday show. Oh man, where is it? Hang on a second. Here we go. Sammy Hagar Birthday Bash. Ticketing. I should actually show this. This is too good. Red Rocker. Here we go. Again, don't forget, you guys. Well, I'm trying to find this. Don't forget, we're giving away an exclusively Van Halen Women and Children First CD. And what you got to do is you got to drop a comment of one of your favorite song in the comment section of this video. So, and we'll be we'll take those comments next week. Next week's show, we'll do that. So, okay, so it looks like the Palms, October 4th and 5th. Vegas and Cabo, Sammy's Birthday Bash. Okay, so in Vegas, it'll be October 4th and 5th. In Cabo, at the Cabo Cantina, it'll be October 11th and 13th. So, and that's the Cabo in Mexico, not the Cabo in Vegas, where I was at when I was there for TwitchCon. So if anybody's going, drop a comment below. I'd love to know. Like I said, I have friends on Facebook. They said they were trying to get tickets. Some of them couldn't. I guess it's a lottery to get them, because there's only so many people that can get into the Cabo in Mexico. Like it's actually, is Steve Anderson in the chat? Our buddy Steve Anderson, he goes, or he's like been there like several times over the years. Shane is saying he has a restaurant at the Honolulu airport. That's cool.
How do you know for the tour they're going on? How are the ticket sales going?
I think they're selling tickets. I mean, I personally haven't looked into it, but I do know that for my birthday, Uncle Therapy Laz bought me a ticket.
You going down in a white van full of candy?
I'm going. I'll be there when they're in the area. And I think our friend Mike Wood will be there too. Right, Mike? Slowly turning into Jimmy Buffett. I think Jimmy Buffett was one of his heroes. Hell, I'd love to turn into Jimmy Buffett too. Yeah. Quite possibly. Yeah, you're going too? Okay, cool. Cool, I'll see you there, man. I'll see you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Not a bad guy to turn into. No. Very good. Michael's saying very good sales in Tinley Park, Illinois, and Noblesville,
Noblesville.
Indiana.
Yep.
What section are we in? I have no idea. You'll have to message Laz on WhatsApp and find out where we are. I don't know. Holly's saying she heard some artists are canceling shows due to high ticket prices. Yeah, I did see that. I mean, not this, but I did see some other tours were canceling. Again, not this though. Other genres of music. So anyway, Palms in Vegas, Cabo in Mexico, October 4th and 5th, October 11th and 13th. So that's coming up. That's really cool. I would like to make it to the Vegas place at some point. That'd be a cool place. All right, where are we at? 1, 2, 3. I'm going down the list. Of stuff. Okay, I think we're almost there.
Alex is 71. He just turned. I mean, his last birthday, he turned 71 or 72.
Ask the chat. You guys, how old is Alex Van Halen? The chat. If you ever have a question, always ask the chat because they'll tell you. Right on, dudes. Holly says 71.
71, okay. Sammy's going to be 77. Eddie would have been, what, 68?
Ask the chat. The chat will tell you.
Chat, how old would Eddie have been this year? 69, okay.
Cool. Okay. Well, 1, 2. Actually, let me just do one more thing. One more thing here. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I want. Okay, actually there is... Okay, we'll talk about this. This was actually several days ago. I don't think we talked about this on the last show. I can't remember. Maybe we did. Dave Lee Roth released a cover of 8675309, the Jenny song, in the chat. What did you guys think about it? Did you guys hear it? What do you guys think of Dave Lee Roth's?
I just heard about that today, matter of fact.
Mm-hmm. What did you think?
I went to listen to it and it wouldn't play, so I haven't heard it yet.
Were you streaming on Napster?
You know, I saw it on Facebook and I clicked on the link and it didn't play. So It was the story and it said click here to watch, and I clicked and nothing, didn't do anything.
Dude, you gotta be careful clicking on stuff on Facebook. Mm-mm. Half the things on Facebook I won't click on. You know?
Well,
I got a message.
The article said Dave did it justice, so.
I got a message today on Instagram. I'm not going to say who it's from, but let's just say a top celebrity. I got a message today from a top celebrity saying, hey, you won a new car. And then they kept messaging me. I didn't respond back. Well, actually, I have an automated response. So that went back to them saying, hey, thanks for messaging, you know.
That might be your Santa Cruz.
So, no, it's not. Well, no, it's not. It's a Benz. It was a Benz is what it was. They said, hey, you want a Benz. Where do you want us to send it? And I'm not even replying back to it because I know it's not real. It's like, oh, yeah, I know it's not you, you know. So, okay. So wait a minute. Wait. So Dave Lee Roth releases cover of 8675. Now I know that song's now stuck in all your heads.
Yeah, thanks.
8675309. Actually, the daughter of the singer, she posted on social media. I saw this on TikTok at some point. You know, she went to her dad, the guy that sang the song.
Yeah.
And she's like, what was that song about? Who was Jenny? And I forget how the rest went. It was, you know, some comedy. You see a lot of like kids of like stars like that wrote like hit songs or whatever, like making posts where they go and they find their parents and they ask them why you did this or why, you know, why was. So anyway, there was that. I saw that. And I saw another one too. Who was it? I forget. It was some rock star's daughter or something. Okay. All right. Van Halen lyrics. Thank you for the like over on X, man. And dude, I saw you in the chat. Actually, Van Halen lyrics. Thank you for tuning in over on. Well, I think you're from X. I mean, we know I know you from X, but I think you're over here on YouTube. Okay. All right. In the chat. All right, let's calm down. In the chat. In the chat, what'd you guys think? What'd you guys think of Dave Lee Roth's cover of 8675309, Jenny? Those of you that heard it.
You can't even say that without it going in my head. 86.
That's what I'm saying. And don't sing it. Don't sing it. Don't sing it. You'll get us copyright flagged.
I mean, so every time you say it, that's what I hear.
I know. It's a hit. It's a hit song. Was Roth's version better? I'll admit I haven't heard it. So I'll listen to it right now. Hang on. Let me mute my mic. Hang on. Hang on, my laptop's frozen. I can't listen to it. Oh wait, now it wants to play. Oh, now now everything's crashing. Oh,
You click that link on Facebook that I did?
no. I told you, I don't click links on Facebook. It's not a good idea. All right. So what'd you guys think in the chat? Vegas Dave, I like the original better. Tyler Johnson is saying. Okay, I'm just gonna shut this. We're just gonna shut this all down.
That's funny, MPN.
There we go. Okay, actually, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it really quickly in these headphones here, if I can find it. Where is it? Skyprop stays away from Facebook. Hey, it's a shame we're not on Facebook today because Facebook is changing. Oh, here we go. You can't hear that, right? Okay, I'm listening to it. It sounds the same. It's acoustic. It's an acoustic version. Here, I'll read you this. You can't hear that, right?
No.
I'm listening to it right now. Dial 8675309 for a good time. If Tommy Two-Tone picks up, tell him you're looking for Dave. Dave Lee Roth has just released a cover of Two-Tone's 1981 hit single 8675309 Jenny. Dave stays true to the original version, only he adds some harmonica to the track. He titled Jenny Jenny. That telephone song. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. He released a video with the song, which I'm watching. It sounds very much like the original tune, except acoustic.
He's playing.
he's singing. I'm thinking this may have been recorded many, many, many years ago when he had his radio show. It sounds like it's taken from the radio. So I don't think this is a current recording. Yeah, I don't think it's current. Anyway, I just listened to about a minute of it. It sounds like it basically sounds like the song to me. It sounds good. It sounds like David Roth singing the song. So that's cool. Again, in the chat, what'd you guys think? If you heard it, I know it was released on the 4th or 5th, so it's been several days. Let us know what you guys think. Yeah? So wait, so you heard it?
No, I did not hear it.
Oh. It basically sounds like the song just done acoustically with David Lee Roth's voice. So, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, it's a good song. But now it's stuck in my head. Jenny, go away. Oh, man. In the chat, whose ringtone is that song? Come on. That'd be funny. We got 80 watching right now, you guys. We got 80 watching, you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Where are we at on time? Okay. All right. We're gonna make this an hour and a half, you guys. So again, we're giving away we're giving a lot of stuff away. We're giving away a Van Halen Women and Children First CD. I've got it right here. If you want to win this, all you got to do is drop a comment below on playback. Not necessarily in the live chat. I mean, you can, but all the votes will be from the comments down below. Okay? You can either drop a number, 1 through 9, and that'll correspond to a song title, or you can just drop a song title. Or tell me your favorite. Tell me your favorite songs. It could be tons of them. Really, we're just looking for the comments. We're looking for the engagement. So drop as many dude, if you like every song, drop 9 comments below of every song if you want. You know? But out of those names, we will be drawing for this CD. And yeah, I know. I mean, it's not mint condition. Although maybe it is. I don't know. I have this. I think I bought it, and I think I never played it. So it might be new. It looks new to me. Looks good. So if you still have a CD player, you can win this. There you go. Exclusively Van Halen Women and Children First giveaway, CD giveaway. Drop a comment below. Okay. Yes? All right. You guys. All right. We're out of here. Thank you for watching, you guys. Thank you to our channel members. Thank you for your continued support for this show and these shows. And yes, I do have some names I need to add to this. So I will be adding those names, like William Duvall, Jeremy Tailford, AJ's Musicland. Yeah, those are a few names that aren't on there. So I'll be adding those names to this before the next scheduled show, which is, I guess, this Friday. is a scheduled show. Although you never know. The thing is, you never know around here. You know, there could be breaking news in the world of Van Halen tomorrow, and we'll be there. So you never know. You never know. But again, smash that subscribe. Help us get to 12K on YouTube. And I apologize, we were not on Facebook tonight, at least on my personal page. Like I said, there's some changes happening with the way we stream these shows. So there might be some things might change around. But as soon as I get into the new studio, we'll be doing more and more and more shows for you guys. It's gonna be awesome. You guys will dig it. That's right. That's right, you guys. All right. Thanks for watching.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. All right. Johnny Bean TV. How do I see? Every time I do a show, it's like I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, we're out.
Is it possible to set up a file for each show where you wouldn't have to rearrange everything? You just like the Tuesday this file, Friday this file.
Yes, that's actually a good idea. Janice, is Janice still here? Can you drop us an X saying all you guys say is brand. Say, Johnny, brand each show. It's called a branding, is what it is. That's actually a good idea. That's a good idea. So maybe we'll do that for the next one. All right. We're out of here.
Good night, everybody.
Johnny Bean TV. Bye-bye.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching Exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Bean TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
All right, drop those comments below now. Bye-bye.